Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
When my food turns out really good, I just want to cry. These are my plantain arepas. They turned out so nice. We do leftovers around here. Okay, I'm not cooking every day. One thing about me, I'm always experiment.
Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could.
Morning all, welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday. I know I look crazy. We're gonna fix that. It's Monday, it's about midday, and I dropped the kids off to school this morning. I did some exercise. I also did some chores around the home. I'm about to dye my hair, so this is what I'm using. I usually use the Color Silk, but I don't mind this one either. So I'm about to dye my hair and do a little bit of self-care today. Not much, just the hair dye, deep conditioner. I'm gonna also do a body mask and face mask, and also some dry brushing. I do have work to do, so I'm going to have to share with you only part of my day because the rest of the day I'm going to be working. But y'all, the reason I look so dragged, I mean, look at my eyes, is because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. The kids, y'all, the kids, oh my gosh. Anyways, let me do this while I talk to y'all. I am literally lagging today. Like, I would pay to be able to just stay in my bed and do nothing and just take a nap until 5 o'clock when I have to go pick them up from school because I am so tired. Xavier woke me up at midnight. He has this thing where he has his own room, and sometimes he wakes up in the middle of the night and he realizes he's by himself, and then he comes running into my room because he wants company. So last night he did that, he came in, I put him on my bed and he fell asleep right next to me. So he wasn't really the issue because he fell right back to sleep. But then Zayden then woke up at 2 o'clock and would not go back to sleep, y'all. He finally went back to sleep like around 6 when it was time for me to start shuffling them through to get to school. So he literally slept on my lap from 2 to 6, and I was in and out of sleep, but obviously I'm not getting a proper sleep because he's on my lap. Oh my gosh, when I tell y'all, I am so tired. I'm tired. Like, the only reason I'm recording this looking as haggish as I look is because, one, I know others are going through the same thing, and not every day is glamorous and fun, and this is just motherhood, and it is what it is. But I feel like it will give me motivation to, like, when I look back at these videos later on in life, like, if I made it through this period of time, I can make it through anything, y'all. Because, whoa, when I tell you I am sleepy, I am sleepy. And I have presentations to give this week and stuff like that, so I don't even have the opportunity to say, like, call in, quote unquote, sick, or like not do anything. I've got work to do. I've got clients to serve. But anyways, we're gonna roll with it. What I'm gonna do when I get the dye on my roots, I'm gonna use this Amica deep conditioner on the ends so that my hair can be properly immersed in product. And then I'm gonna keep this on probably, how long does it say? Shoot, I normally just do whatever. It says 20 minutes, 25 minutes, so I'll leave it in for a half hour, if not longer. But while I leave it in, I'm going to make something to eat, make a quick lunch. I really haven't had breakfast. Just to show you how tired I am. I've just been like snacking, but I'm gonna make lunch. I'm thinking something cheesy, so let's make that. And then after I get everything done in the kitchen, I'm gonna do my dry brushing and my face mask, let that sit for about 10 minutes, and then do a good everything shower and do my curly hair routine, and I'll leave you with that for today. So I'll hit you back up tomorrow. But yeah, let's get started. All right, my hair is done. I've got the hair dye in. I know I look like I'm from Mars, but the hair dye is in, the treatment is in at the ends, and I'm just cleaning up my mess because I always leave a trail of dye behind me. So after this, I'm gonna go into the kitchen and let's make something to eat. I had plantains boiling because I think I'm gonna make a nice little plantain arepa with cheese because that's what I'm in the mood for. So let's do it. Y'all, I swear I've been drinking 2 spearmint tea bags daily. And I really see the difference in my hormones. My sister told me about this a long time ago, and apparently it's good for PCOS and a few other things. I don't think I have PCOS, but I don't know. But all I know is that my period cramps were just really annoying. My period came and went, and it didn't even like bother me this month. Aside from being tired, I had a little headache, but no Advil was necessary. I really, really think this contributed to that. So if you do have any hormonal imbalance or hormonal issues, maybe do some research on spearmint tea and it may help you because I think it's helping me. So I'm trying to be consistent with this and drink it every day, if not twice a day, because I really cannot. I'm too old for the period cramps now, y'all. I'm just too old for it. Like I'm done with periods. I literally am done with periods. So yeah. So I boiled 2 plantains and I just need to mash it with as much flour as I have and a little bit olive oil, and then I should be able to form them into balls, make my arepa, and then stuff them with cheese. Oh, I just got a notification that Zayden went down for his nap. Love that for him. This is all the flour that I have, so I don't know how much I can make, but we're gonna see. Okay, this is the plantain. You need to use a very, very ripe plantain for this recipe. Of olive oil. Now all I gotta do, so these are my plantain arepas. They turned out so nice. Charred a couple, but that's okay. And all I have to do is add my Daya cheese to it. So you could actually, another method you could do is to mix the cheese in with the dough, but I prefer to do it this way. I like to stuff it afterwards. So yeah, I'm just cutting. Ooh, hot. Technically you should wait a little bit before you go doing this, but he's hungry. So we're gonna do this right away. And I want the cheese to melt nicely. I'm just creating a little hole to add in the cheese. There we go. Like little hot pockets. And I'm gonna seal that back up. That's it. All right, I went ahead and stuffed everything. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to eat these. What a nice little snack / lunch. This is a lot, so I probably will only have 2, but so good. Let's see how they taste. I probably shouldn't even be sitting on the dining table because my hair dye, but I gotta be careful. Oh, I just love this. Look at my little pockets. Let me zoom you in. The thing about vegan cheese, it's very hard to get one that really melts. It says on the package that this melts. This is Daya. And it slowly melts, but it's fine. I'm here for the taste. Not necessarily the texture. Let's give this a try. Yum. Oh my god. Yeah. Look on the inside, if you can see. This is so good. It almost tastes like pizza. I'm just missing the tomato sauce. Oh, that might be a good idea. I didn't add any seasoning to the dough because the cheese is salt and the plantain is very sweet, so that was enough. But oh my god. These are good. I'm gonna try them on the weekend with the kids and see if they like it. Y'all, I devoured that lunch. I mean, I cleaned the plate. Cleaned. Like, the plate was cleaned. It's so good. So I'm just here now brushing, doing my dry brushing routine. And I'm gonna put on my mask and jump in the shower because it's time for me to get this thing out my hair. But I feel better already. I feel good taking a little bit of time, not much time, but just taking a little bit of time to get myself together. I have clients tomorrow, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna feel good, looking good. Oh, that feels so good. Decided to use this one by Murad. All right, this is the self-care for today. I'll wash my hair very good and then I will show you the products that I use to do my curly hair routine. At least my hair will have enough time to dry between now and tonight when I put it up, so that tomorrow I just have to ruffle it a little bit and it's nice and clean and the curls have set and it looks good and I don't even have to comb it. All right, my hair is freshly washed and I'm awake. But the first thing I do is I take 2 of these hair vitamins. I got suckered into buying these on TikTok. You can see these. But to be honest with you, I really like these. I don't know why I like them, but I feel like my hair is not only stronger since using them, but it just feels like there's more slip. It's shinier. Like, I don't know. I don't know what about these I love. I like it so far. So I'm just gonna part my hair in 2. You're only supposed to really use 1, but I have a lot of hair, so. And then I let that, it's basically a mixture of oils, really. And I wouldn't normally put oil in my curly hair routine before my gel, but since this is a treatment, I do, and I've been liking it. Next up, I use, and I've shown you guys this before, I use this Praxi combing cream. Praxi combing cream. I love this stuff. I've been using this for years. If you see other curly hair videos, you'll see that I use this all the time. So this is nothing new. This is just a testament to the fact that it works, and I really love it. So if you have hair like mine, maybe you should give this a try. You might like it. And once I finish with this routine now, I'm gonna let my hair dry. When I pick the kids up from school, I'll leave the windows wind down so that my hair can really dry. And then tonight I just put it in a high pineapple, and that's it. Tomorrow morning I wake up, do my exercise, shower, and shuffle out my hair, and it's good to go. I won't have to do my hair probably for 2, maybe 3 days, and I'll wash it again possibly Thursday, maybe Friday, depending on how long it lasts. If you sleep with a bonnet, this could last you the whole week, but I sleep with the kids sometimes, and so that's, yeah, I don't get a good, my head's not resting nicely when I sleep with them, and so I wake up looking all kinds of crazy. So as always, I use my Eco Styler gel. I'm going to do one section completely so that you can see it, and then I will do the rest of the hair because you'll need to see the whole thing. Look at all those nice juicy curls, and I haven't put anything in there yet in terms of styling product. And then I wet it. So if you have a spray bottle, use your spray bottle. I'm by the sink, so I can just douse it with water. Not too much because I want my hair to dry today, and it's already, what, 1:30, 2 o'clock. And then I just rake the gel through my hair, specifically on the roots, because that's the part that I want to be stiff. I need my roots to be stiff. Yep. Alright, y'all, I went through the gel process. Look how nice and defined my curls are. So the last thing I'm going to do is, like I said, put on my mousse. And I'm not going to use too much. Oh. I just slap it everywhere and then kind of crunch it in. To be honest, I don't do that much crunching because I don't want my curls to shrink. So I more just rake it through my hair like so. And this is all I use during the week when I need to refresh. I literally will just damp my hair and rake in a little bit more mousse. I don't put any more gel. And then that's it. So this is it. I leave that in. That's gonna dry. And I do my little baby hairs around the ink marks just because it won't look as crazy. And by tomorrow morning, that will be gone. It literally disappears within a few hours. My hairdresser actually, she had some material, it was like some alcohol solution that's specific to that purpose. I must Google it and see if I can find one, put that in my cart. But she just wiped away, when I was traveling, if you saw my travel Get Ready With Me vlog on TikTok, she used some solution. She literally just wiped it off and it was perfectly fine. But it doesn't bother me. Alright, that's it. Let me go answering my emails and getting my presentation done. Y'all funny, but I'm like, where did this t-shirt come from? And then I realized it's not my t-shirt, it's for Xavier. I'm going around wearing my kids' clothes. Isn't that a little crazy? Anyways. Alright, y'all, I don't know when I'll see you, but it's probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye. Morning, y'all. It's Tuesday, and I just wanted to pop in here before I went for work. But this is my hair. It's pretty, I'd say 85% dry. Just the roots in the middle are still a bit damp. These kids are driving me up the wall, y'all. You have no idea. I got less sleep last night than I did the night before. Anyways, yeah, something's wrong with Zayden. He's not feeling well, but anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show the hair. And I'm very happy with it. So I think this is actually going to last me about 3-4 days. But yeah. Now I need to go comb Zayden's hair. You have to comb your hair, boo-boos. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? You gotta go comb your hair. You gotta comb your hair now. Yeah. Y'all, I am just tired. You want to say hi too? We gotta comb your hair too before we get in the car. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
All right, let's go. Bye. Hi guys, it is Wednesday. It is, what time is it? It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Y'all, when I tell you that these kids are taking me out, y'all, my kids are taking me out. Oh my gosh. Let me get the rest of the groceries. Ooh, child. I am literally starving. I haven't gotten anything to eat. Well, a banana all morning because we had, I had an appointment at 9 o'clock. Had to get the kids out the door by 7:30 or you know the traffic was gonna have me miss my appointment. And when I tell you that Zayden did not let me sleep last night, he's not letting me sleep this whole entire week. So it's Wednesday. And from Monday when I saw you and I hadn't slept Sunday night, listen, I am so sleep deprived. I'm acting all kinds of weird because I'm just so tired. I didn't know what was happening. I thought maybe he was sick, but I realized it's his teeth still giving him problems. And it seems like there's more like the incisors are coming out. Like so many other teeth are coming out. I just wish they would just all bloody pop out at the same time so that we could all sleep. But Zayden is going off like a mad person. Poor thing. He must be in discomfort. Last night, it was a horrible night. This morning, I'm trying to get Xavier his food, get them ready so that we could get out the door so I can get to my appointment on time. And Zayden is literally dragging on my feet. Like, he would not let me do anything. I wanted to make them mashed potatoes, which I did eventually, but I'm holding him in one hand and like trying to peel the potatoes in another. It was horrifying. God bless moms, honestly, because it is not easy. It was really hard for me this morning. So anyways, once I got them to school, I got to my appointment. I went to the health store, so I'll show you what I got, and then I went to the supermarket to get a few things. I'm really hungry and I should be making lunch, but I just feel for breakfast, and there's something I want to try, so we're gonna make that for lunch, and then later I'm gonna make them some soup for their dinner, because since Zayden's gums are clearly bothering him, I feel like soup will be the easiest thing, and Xavier can have soup as well because he loves soup, so we'll do that. On the agenda today, I had planned so many things, like my workout Wednesdays that's supposed to be going up for Instagram, and some other reels that I needed to get done, and I don't think I can do any of them. Like, I feel so tired. I'm just so tired. So I feel like I should just do my little house chores, cook, finish with their laundry, and then get to my computer and just edit and then go pick them up from school and call it a day, because I'm just pooped. And it's sad when I can't get the things that I want to get done during the day, but you know what? I have to give myself grace. It's tough when you're not getting any sleep and the child is miserable and not feeling well, and you have two of them. Well, Xavier's fine, but like, I have to deal with Xavier too, and then you have all these other pressures, and it becomes a bit much. So I don't have it as bad as some people, so I'm not trying to complain. I'm just simply saying that it can get really hard, and this week actually was one of those hard weeks. But anyways, we are giving God thanks as always. So let me just share with you the things that I got from the health supply store. I usually go there once a month just to pick up a few things. I got this rose hyaluronic acid. Can you see? Hold on. Yeah. I got this rose hyaluronic acid serum from 100% Pure. I love this. It's very hydrating and it's all natural ingredients, so I like to use that. Mine had finished. I also stocked up on my collagen protector. I think I showed you guys this already. This is vegan collagen, so I like this as well. I swear something has been making my nails just grow really quickly. They look horrible, I know. I still need to get them painted. Maybe I can do that today, feel better about myself. But I'm giving gel a break for right now, so I'm gonna paint my nails at home. I think we spoke about this, but the collagen is making my hair and nails grow like crazy, which is a good thing. I also stocked up on this multivitamin for the kids. I like this one. The kids seem to not mind it. It's orange flavor, and I put this in their juices, because I can't give it to them directly because it's a screaming match. So I just pour a little bit in their juice and they drink it like nothing, and I'm so happy because they need to get vitamins. Obviously they're growing kids, and I feed them a large vegan diet too. I want to make sure they're not deficient in anything. I also found this kids black elderberry tincture. I didn't realize that they had a bigger one, or the syrup to this. I should have gotten the syrup instead, but tincture will be fine. I will add this to their juice as well, just to try and keep up with the vitamin C and hopefully prevent them from getting sick. I heard a lot of good things about that on TikTok. Oh, I bought 2 of the collagen tablets because one went out. And then the last thing I got was this Aloe Gorgeous. I've shown you guys this before. I put this in my smoothies. I actually feel for a smoothie now. I'm not gonna make one. I can put it in my smoothies or my chia tea. Oh, I made the most delicious chia tea yesterday. I'll do it again, not today, but next time I see you guys, and show you and add this in there. It is so good. Y'all, I swear to you, I was saying to myself, listen, this chia tea is better than Starbucks, honestly. So I will share that with you. I'll do it again, maybe tomorrow. Let's get into the groceries. I had to stock up on potatoes. I also got this pizza crust for Xavier. I'll probably make him some pizza on Saturday. I think we're going back to the beach. My sister asked if he wanted to go to the beach, so I'm like, yeah, sure. When we come home, I can quickly add his cheese and pasta sauce on this and get that in the oven, and he'll enjoy that. I needed some mushrooms. Oof, this is leaking, I think. I got this Epsom salt. It is leaking. Okay. I got that Epsom salt because I like to put a little bit in Xavier's bath when he's taking his bath, and I find like it really calms him down. I got some tomatoes and bell peppers. Got some onions. I got some more ripe plantain because I want to make a Buddha bowl. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a, tomorrow probably I'll make a Buddha bowl for lunch. I'll come home and make that. And I also got some sweet potatoes. I think I'll use the sweet potato for their soup. I'm gonna see because they're very specific. So I'll see if I use the sweet potato for their soup. I don't think I've given them sweet potato soup before, so I like to stick with the things that I know for sure they're going to eat. But then I also have to balance that with giving them new things to try, right? So we'll see. I'll think about it and see if I give them the sweet potato. I think it would taste nice though. I got spinach. You guys know I always have to have spinach on hand. And I got some chocolate. These are vegan chocolates that I can use in my baking goods for Xavier. He loves my cakes and cupcakes and stuff like that. So I found this white chocolate too. So I'm excited to use that. I also had to top up on my spearmint tea. You guys know I've been drinking this religiously. I need to make a cup actually. This is what I'm gonna try right now. This is soy-free tofu, and it is made with fava beans. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It seems interesting, so I'll see if I like it. I'll let you know. Well, we're gonna cook it now, and we'll see if it tastes good. I also needed to stock up on buckwheat. You guys know I swear by buckwheat, literally swear by buckwheat. If it was the one ingredient that I had to choose from for the rest of my life, it would be buckwheat actually. So yeah. I also got regular tofu, just in case that other stuff tastes like crap. I don't think it will. I think it will taste nice. I'm gonna make it taste nice. And I also got tempeh bacon. I love this tempeh bacon. Had to top up on my hair gel as usual. I got this salt-free vegetable seasoning. And I needed some avocados. Had to get pancake mix and some corn. And I've been out of flour for the longest time. So I got this Namaste gluten-free flour blend. I like this one. Needed some vegetable stock and some more almond milk as always, because we use that every day. And oat milk. And I got some masa, which is corn flour. That's it. It's a lot of things to put up, but I can't even do that right now. I need to eat. So let's make this little soy-free tofu thingy. What can I eat this with so quick? Ugh. I feel for potatoes, but you know what? No, screw it. I'm just gonna have an avocado. I'm too hungry, y'all. We're gonna eat with avocado. All right, let's do that.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight I don't post. Usually.
Finally, I can eat something. When I tell y'all I am so hungry, it's not even funny. Let's taste this. I'm missing a carb here because the fava is filled with protein. The avocado is fat. I should have like something like a piece of bread or waffle, but I think this is enough. This is not bad. I like it actually. The reason I like it, I mean, to be honest, it tastes very similar to tofu. So if that's what they were going for, they did a good job. But what I like it is that it's a little harder in texture than the tofu. So it's not as squishy as the regular tofu. I didn't fry it that long. Normally, if I want to get my tofu to be this texture, I'd have to put it in the air fryer or like kind of deep fry it. But I didn't do that. I just kind of stir fried it. And it came out firm. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I really do like this a lot. This is hitting the spot, y'all. I can't give this to Zayden though, because he's allergic to fava beans. So he won't be able to eat this, but I can eat it, and it's good. Anyway, let me go finish my food. I'm probably gonna eat the whole pot, to be honest. Try this. Try this. This is good. This slams. I'm so happy. I was so hungry I couldn't even think. Anyway, let me finish my food. Go and put up the groceries. Man. One thing about me, I'm always experiment. As the market continues to cater more and more to vegans and vegetarians, and they're experimenting, I'm experimenting with them. Obviously eating whole foods as much as possible, but sometimes you want to switch up. This is a good switch up. I like this. I love this. So I'll buy this again. I mean, I'll load the groceries and then we'll make their juice. And before I leave this evening, I need to make their soup. Winner. And talk about me seasoning it so well. That seasoning, that salt-free vegetable seasoning, very much salt-free. So obviously I needed to add some seasoned salt and some black pepper, but that's it. I kept it very simple and the taste is insane. Love it. Hi y'all, it is Thursday and I just got home. The only reason I came home is because I need to make dinner for the kids. Again, Zayden's teeth situation is just driving us up the wall. Yesterday I didn't have any time to cook for them. After I left you, I went to edit and that was it. That was what I did for the rest of the day. Had to go get them from school and I just pulled something together for Xavier's dinner. Today I need to make food. So I decided I'm gonna make a nice carrot, sweet potato soup. I think that's something that Zayden will enjoy because he hasn't been eating that much, which I'm a little worried about. Again, his gums. And Xavier will enjoy that as well. And I can probably have a little bit before I get to my next client. So let's make the soup. Let me pull up my recipe and hopefully I can get that done within an hour. I'm not even hungry because this morning for breakfast I made me and Xavier a batch of pancakes and they were so good. Like I think I had 3 pancakes and he had 1.5. So we were living this morning for breakfast. So I'm actually still full from that, and I always put protein powder in my pancake mix. That's a pro tip because that will keep you fuller for longer and you're getting the additional protein, so why not? All right, let's make this carrot and sweet potato soup so that my babies can have something for dinner and possibly for lunch to carry to school tomorrow because, you know, the next day's lunch is the previous day's dinner. We do leftovers around here, okay? I'm not cooking every day. All right, this is super easy. I am gonna just chop up some garlic, 2 sweet potatoes, an onion, 5 carrots. I'm gonna add in vegetable broth, and my seasonings will be the same salt-free vegetable seasoning, some salt, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning, and a little bit of turmeric. It says curry powder, but it's actually just turmeric. So I'm gonna add those in. I may add in, and of course a little bit of olive oil. I may add in a little bit of coconut milk, but I'm gonna see because I don't want it to be too thick for the kids. So I'm gonna see how it tastes when I add everything in. One thing I'm missing is my nutritional yeast, which I'm so pissed. I didn't realize that I was out of nutritional yeast. But we'll do without it. This should be okay. So let me make this quickly and then we can get back to work because I gotta go to a client for 2 o'clock meeting.
I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me.
All right, I have everything on the stove going and I have like 20 minutes left, so I think I have more than enough time to finish this. But I actually added in a little cumin, paprika, and coriander, and just like a blink and you miss it of ginger. If it was just for me, I would put more ginger, but because it's for the babies, I just put a little bit of ginger. But I felt like the ginger needed to kick it. I tasted the broth. It tastes bomb. I'm not adding any coconut milk. It's perfect as it is. So I think in like 15 minutes, I can mash it and then let it sit there with the stove off. I'll go to my client, go pick them up, and then by 6 o'clock, it'll be nice and thick, and all the flavors would have marinated perfectly into it, and it's gonna be an awesome soup. So yeah, I'm gonna just watch some TV in a peaceful, very quiet, very calm house for the next 20 minutes while this cooks, and then I'm gonna head out the door. Y'all, this is my carrot soup. It's pretty much done. I'm gonna let it simmer a little bit more. I use the hand blender to get rid of the chunks, mainly for puffins. But it tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Corn would be good in here too. One thing I wish I could add in here would be pasta, just to make like a nice little pasta soup, but my kids don't like pasta too much. Well, Zayden does, but Xavier doesn't, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. But it is so nice and rich and tasty, filled with beta carotene and vitamin C. This is going to be really good for Zayden's gums. So I hope he enjoys this and knows that Mama made it with love. Anyways, I'm going to have a cup and then head out to my next client. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday morning. It's about 9:30 and I'm on my way to the gym. I dropped the kids off to school early this morning because, y'all, they were stressing me out. On top of the fact that Zayden woke me up at 2:30 this morning. I did not go back to sleep until around 5. So love that for me. It's just been a long week, a long week. So I'm glad it's Friday. I decided, let me just come to the gym, do a quick workout, nothing crazy because I don't have the energy. I am sleepy. I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. So I'm gonna do some tummy exercises and some arm like strengthening. I want to get my belly pierced before my birthday, so I need to like work on toning my stomach more. Obviously I'm not gonna have a miracle, but yeah, I figured let me continue to work on that, just do something so I feel like I've done something this week, as I haven't come to the gym at all in a few days actually. So yeah, we're gonna put in this workout, go home, make a quick breakfast, and then get on with our day because I have a lot of errands to run. I do need to get waxed. My sister wants to go to the beach tomorrow, so I need to get waxed, and I have some other things that I need like to pick up and buy and whatever. This is my last day without the kids. Obviously Saturday and Sunday they're on me, so anything that needs to get done needs to happen today in addition to the work that I have to do. So Instagram reels need to be filmed and edited. I have a TikTok that needs to be edited. Like we're on it. So yeah, let's work out. Y'all, that was such a good workout. Oh my gosh. I am feeling so good. Let me drink some water. I don't think I was even in there for like a half hour. I swear I swallowed a fly. Ew. I don't think I was in there for more than a half hour. But those workouts that I just did, fire. Like I am sweating, my heart's pumping, I'm feeling good, I feel energized. This is what I need to do every morning. Like I need to find the time. It's just freaking Puffins, y'all. Puffins is messing up my routine, but I love him to death. So sometimes I just look at him when he's screaming attached to my leg because he wants me to pick him up. I'm just like, you're fed, you're changed. Like, what is it that you need? And then I'm just like, you know what? He needs me. He needs mama. So then I just stop everything and I sit down and I rock him until he either falls back to sleep or he calms down or whatever. But those are the times when I would want to be exercising or doing something else for myself, but I can't because he's literally attached to me like a sleeve. But it's okay. These moments are fleeting and I know he's going to get older and everything. And yeah, it is what it is. But I'm so happy that I found a few minutes today to go put in that. Like my back is literally soaking. You can't see, but I'm just drenched in sweat. So I'm so excited. I just feel really good. And I'm going to try, especially over the weekend, like when the kids are on the patio playing, I can be doing my jump rope. I can be doing jumping jacks. I can be doing some squats. Like I need to do like 200 squats a day, maybe 500 because I really need to do some squats. But yeah, I could find little moments throughout the day to do certain things. So the excuse is on my part. Like I can't blame Puffins. It's on me. These oatmeal cookies are so easy to make and you can use most of the things in your cupboard. Okay, the first thing I need to do is make my flax egg because obviously these are vegan cookies. So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of ground flax seed and about 5 tablespoons of water. Mix this up and let it sit for a few minutes, maybe like 10 minutes, so that it can get that eggy-like consistency. All right. This is what you're kind of, if you can see, this is what you're kind of left with. I'm gonna stir this up. Flaxseed is an excellent alternative for egg. Another thing I like to use, depending on what I'm making, is banana or applesauce. Is another good thing. Like when I'm making cakes and stuff, applesauce makes a very good egg replacement. Now I'm gonna do all my dry ingredients. I'll need gluten-free rolled oats, obviously. I'm gonna do 2 cups of this. One thing about me, I love baking. Like I'm so happy that my children love baked goods, which I guess most children do, because any day of the week, I'm finna bake. I just love baking. So I'm gonna do half of a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of baking powder. So yeah. All right, that's about half a teaspoon. I need a little bit of salt, just a dash to bring out the flavors. I'm also gonna add my cranberries. I don't have any raisins. I mean, I think I do have raisins, but I can't find them. I'm gonna look. But in the meantime, I'm gonna add in these cranberries. So these are vegan chocolate chips, that's perfect. Now to my flax egg, I'm gonna add the rest of the liquid ingredients. And it's kind of just gotten very like mushy. So that's what I wanted. I'm going to add half a cup of maple syrup. I don't even have that much. Hopefully that's enough. I need to get some maple syrup. I definitely need to add, let me add this to my list. Ooh, I gotta show you guys my, all the apps that I use for organizing my life. That's next video. I'm gonna put that in the next video. Add in a little bit of vanilla, about half a tablespoon, because I love vanilla, so about half a tablespoon, a little less than half of a tablespoon. There we go. And then I'm gonna add in some peanut butter. I can't tell you how much of this to add, and to be honest with you, I wish I had almond butter instead of peanut butter, but it's fine. I'm so excited when they come home and they can enjoy this. I hope it turns out good. I haven't made cookies in a long time, actually. All right, this is what the batter looks like now. I've just added the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, gave it a good mix, and I just need to form them into little balls, add them on my lined baking pan, which I have right here, and then put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, depending on how big I make them, at 350 degrees. I just tasted a little bit. It's good. All right, let's turn these into balls. But anyways, let's get this in the oven. My hammer is about to die. Love that. And then make my chai tea. All right, now, so for the chai tea, very easy. The first thing I'm gonna do is get my almond milk and I'm gonna heat it up. To the milk, while it's heating up, I'm going to add my spices. And the reason I do that, as opposed to doing it after the milk is hot, is because I kind of want the spices to cook with the milk. So I'm adding ginger, black pepper, cardamom, nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon. These are all the things I'm going to be adding for my chai tea. When I tell you that this is the best chai tea ever, like y'all gotta trust me. Just a little bit of each, and I'm gonna stir that in there. This is definitely gonna be my drink for the fall because chai tea is synonymous with fall, and even though we don't have fall here in Cayman, we can pretend like we have fall. So yeah, sipping on this chai tea while I'm sitting in traffic is a vibe. So I am loving it. I've been making it so much these days. This is like my 4th time. Now, what I did the last few times, I used maple syrup, but you saw that I ran out of the maple syrup or I finished it for the cookies. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. Instead, I'm going to use molasses, which I've done before. And to be honest with you, I think the molasses will pop it better than the maple syrup. And I need the molasses anyways, because y'all know I take molasses to get extra vitamins. And what else do I use molasses for? The copper content. I need copper from the molasses. So yeah, the molasses is what we're going to use. But if you don't have molasses and you have maple syrup, use the maple syrup. Either or is fine. Now, once that boils, I'm simply going to add in my molasses, my tea bags. These are the tea bags that we're using. I like these. And then I'm going to add in either I can use protein powder or this Aloe Gorgeous. I love this one. It has a nice flavor to it. And it's just gonna thicken the chai tea a little bit to turn it into like a latte. Trust me, if you can get this, if not, just use your regular vegan powder, it's fine. But I'm also getting collagen with this, so I love this. I'm gonna just brew the milk in the tea bags, add my Aloe Gorgeous powder and my molasses to sweeten. It is a vibe, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's good. Y'all, do you see my cookies? Do you see my cookies? Yes. When my food turns out really good, I just want to cry. It's such a good day. All right, y'all, everything is done. I just blow dried the middle really because the roots here don't dry. They take forever to dry, especially because I'm indoors most of the day. So yeah, this is... No, I'm not going to wear this, obviously. I'm going to go put on my outfit because I'm going to film a fashion reel for the gram. I'm going to do that now and edit it and post it now. So definitely follow me on Instagram for fashion reels. And then I'm going to make a meal. I think I'm going to make the viral cucumber salad that I saw on TikTok. So I'm going to also post that on the gram. So definitely check me out there. Afterwards, I'm going to do some editing and then get to my appointments and like the other errands that I have before picking up my babies. So this is going to be the end of the vlog. I'm looking at my perfume because I don't know which one I want to wear today. Anyways, we'll wear this one. This is going to be the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for hanging with me this entire week. I know it was a little depressing in terms of like I was just so sleepy and a little down, but you know what? It ended on a good note. I've had a good day so far. The whole exercise thing at the gym really got me pumped up. And I'm going to be back pushing with my ab works and stuff like that so that I can look my absolute best for my birthday. So anyways, yeah, it's a long week. that's what happens when you have babies and you don't know if they're going to be feeling well one day or the next, but you're just grateful that they're okay at the end of the day, and you roll with the flow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye.